why I stopped using Claude Code and I started using Codex. In this video, guys, I will show you why Codex is the most hidden gem in the AI ecosystem, and a lot of people are sleeping on it. But once you understand what I'm about to show you here, you will know why Codex is by far superior. So I'm not just going to speak out of my mind without any facts. In fact, I want to show you guys what I've actually built using Codex. So these are my client websites, very, very complex as well. Some of them simpler, some of them not. These are all run and managed through Codex at the moment. Even my personal website here, greybtc.io, is run and managed and controlled through Codex. So first of all, let's look at what Codex is as compared to what you guys are familiar with, something like Claude Code. So this is Claude Code. Claude Code is a coding platform for Claude, which is coming from Anthropic. And then you have OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT. They have what we call Codex. The difference between the two is that if you're using Anthropic's Claude, you have Claude Coding or Claude Code and Claude Chat and Dispatch and so many others within one package, within one app. Whereas with OpenAI, you have ChatGPT as a separate app, and then you have Codex as a separate app as well. So what I have here open is Codex. And as you can see here, I have multiple projects running, and I can run them and they work, and then I can keep on building if I want to. Now, the most important thing you have to understand here, guys, is that if you're using Claude, inside Claude, people that use Claude, they have to be familiar very much with the idea of tokens, how many tokens you used, or you hit your API limit and all these kind of things, and then it becomes very expensive. Anthropic is very unfriendly when it comes to token allocations. They make it so expensive, and they have a lot of hard limits for their users. So if you have a cloud subscription, that's fine. But then the more you start building, you understand that, okay, you hit a wall quickly, and then you can't continue until you pay more money. Whereas of all these projects that I just showed you now, I have not hit my API limit, not even once. I haven't reached a point where I'm like, oh, now I need to spend more money to buy more tokens. For some reason, the billing for Codex is just much better, and you get it through having a ChatGPT account. So if you have a ChatGPT subscription, you get access to Codex for absolutely free. So you use the same product, you use the same subscription to have Codex, and then you can just keep on pushing code and building products, building games, websites, apps, whatever you want, and not having to spend any more money. So some people are confused. They think Codex is only for developers because they want to code things. No, Codex is actually user-friendly. It's a platform where you can build whatever you want. It doesn't have to be, it can be a website or it can be an app. Another good thing about it is that it's very good at user experience, like UI, UX. So the way I do it is that if I want to build something, I first go to ChatGPT and describe what I'm trying to build. And then once I'm done with that, I tell ChatGPT to write a prompt to give to Codex, and then Codex will use that prompt to create the project to the product that I want. So if you want to talk about, let's say, how the website should look like, and all the minor details of the aesthetics, you have to discuss that with ChatGPT so that you guys are on the same page. And then once you have pretty much described what you want and how it needs to look like, you can also give it some references to say, I want my website to look or feel like this and that. It will take that, put it into a prompt, and then Codex is going to be able to build it beautifully without any hassles and without any extra money from your pocket being burned. So you can see this is all done basically within Codex. ChatGPT prompt into Codex, website built, up and running. And then if I want to make updates, I just go back to Codex, tell it what I need to change. Okay, remove this logo, put this one in, and so on and so forth, and then push. And that is already done. And then you can also, obviously, from inside, connect it to your, you can go to plugins, and you can connect other things like GitHub, Slack, Notion, and whatever you want, which is you also can do in Claude Code, but it's just at some point with Claude, you're going to hit those API limits, which we're all trying to avoid. They also now have skills. So you've got a PDF skill, Sora for video, you've got doc and spreadsheets and so on. So, this product was on top of the world, and then Claude came in, sort of took over. But I think right now, the winds are now starting to blow towards the side of Codex again. And I think for people that are watching this video, you can take advantage of this quickly before their billing also maybe could stop in the future, because right now, I don't know how they're making money by allowing us to build whatever we want without any extra money to be asked, like what Claude has been doing. So if you guys want more content like this, continue subscribing to the channel and like the video and leave a comment for more content every day. I'm building a lot and I can make a lot of more videos about this stuff. And also feel free to book a consultation with me if you want from greatbtc.io. I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.